Father's Day is supposed to be a time of reflection, love, and gratitude. But for Ben Affleck, this year's celebration became far more emotional than he, or anyone, had anticipated. Amid swirling rumors about his troubled relationship with Jennifer Lopez and ongoing speculation about his private life, Ben Affleck was spotted having an unexpectedly emotional encounter with his ex-wife, Jennifer Garner, during a quiet Father's Day moment in Los Angeles. This was not just a casual co-parenting meetup, it was a scene filled with raw emotion, deep connection, and the unmistakable aura of something profoundly personal unfolding right in front of the cameras. According to multiple eyewitnesses and close insiders, the duo met at a private residence where their kids were celebrating the day with their dad. What began as a seemingly normal drop-off turned into something much more intense, especially as Ben and Jennifer stood together on the front lawn in what sources are calling a moment of genuine, heartfelt emotion. Although words were exchanged quietly between them, it was Ben's body language that truly told the story. Cameras captured the actor leaning in, seemingly fighting back tears, his eyes locked with Jennifer's. His voice cracked as he spoke, hands occasionally wiping away what looked like forming tears. Jennifer, known for her calming and nurturing demeanor, gently placed her hand on his shoulder in a gesture that was as subtle as it was powerful. Observers say it wasn't a dramatic scene meant for attention, this was an organic, raw, and private moment that just happened to unfold in public view. And while Jennifer Lopez was nowhere in sight, the emotional weight Ben seemed to carry on his shoulders hinted at far more than the joy of simply seeing his children on Father's Day. Let's not forget that Ben Affleck has publicly acknowledged his personal struggles over the years, battling addiction, navigating rocky relationships, and confronting public scrutiny at every turn. While his marriage to Jennifer Garner ended years ago, their connection as co-parents remains undeniably strong. And lately, it appears that this bond has evolved into something deeper, perhaps even therapeutic, for Ben, especially during emotionally charged moments like this. Sources close to the family suggest that Ben has been feeling the emotional toll of recent events, especially the ongoing rumors about his relationship with Jennifer Lopez. Those tensions, combined with the pressures of fatherhood and a constantly shifting media spotlight, may have made this Father's Day particularly difficult for him. And who better than Jennifer Garner, a woman who knows him better than almost anyone, to be there during such a moment of vulnerability? What makes this story even more compelling is Jennifer Garner's composed and caring reaction. Far from fueling the flames of speculation, she seemed to be a pillar of support during this heartfelt moment. Her calm demeanor, her willingness to meet Ben where he was emotionally, and her overall grace reminded everyone why she remains one of the most respected women in Hollywood. It's not about rekindling a romance, at least, not necessarily. It's about showing up for someone in their time of need. And Jennifer did exactly that, as she has done time and time again, often away from the cameras. Her presence brought stability, even if for just a fleeting moment, to a man who appeared to be struggling under the emotional weight of his own world. The children, Violet, Finn, and Samuel, were there too, adding an even more profound layer to the entire encounter. While the cameras respectfully kept their distance, it's clear from insider reports that the reunion carried a strong sense of unity for the family. The kids reportedly spent the afternoon with Ben, giving him the gift of time and togetherness, something he has often described as the greatest present of all. Having Jennifer there, even for just a brief part of the day, added a sense of family completeness that has become increasingly rare for celebrity ex-couples. For Ben, it wasn't just a celebration of fatherhood, it was a moment of emotional reset, a quiet reassurance that, despite everything, he still has a solid emotional anchor in his life. Many fans and insiders alike are asking, could this moment mark a significant turning point for Ben Affleck? Not necessarily in terms of rekindling a romance with Jennifer Garner, but more so in terms of his personal growth and emotional well-being. There is something grounding about being around someone who has known you at your worst and still chooses to show up when it matters. This moment between Ben and Jennifer didn't just tug at the heartstrings, it reminded us all that healing is not always loud or dramatic. Sometimes, it comes in the form of a quiet conversation on a front lawn, a hand on the shoulder, or a moment of silence shared between two people who have walked through fire together and emerged stronger, if not as lovers, then as lifelong allies. If this touching story moved you the way it moved us, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. We bring you heartfelt celebrity stories, unfiltered moments, and deep insights you won't find anywhere else. The story of Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner's emotional Father's Day encounter is just one example of how real life and Hollywood sometimes collide in the most unexpected and beautiful ways. Stay tuned for more updates as this story continues to unfold.